Dwayne here, and welcome to TWF Impact or Hit. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman and with Aiden English, and today on Impact or Hit, we have a good show here today. Because today, Poe believes that he will win back the TWF 24/7 winnings that he lost yesterday on Dynamite or Mike, Joey Styles says. Yeah, that's true, Jonathan Coachman says that Poe believed he's going to win back the TWF 24/7 winnings that he lost yesterday on Dynamite or Mike. And for anyone who has not seen that, you can look that up, if you want to, Jonathan Coachman says. Oh, I can tell you one thing, Aiden English says. Poe, he's off shooting from madness, and I'll tell you why. Because Poe's going to keep going after Xia Li, and he's going to keep losing to Xia Li. He's going to keep on doing this over and over again, Aiden English says, thinking that each time he does it, or believing that each time he does it, it's going to end up, it's going to be unlike all the other times. So that's one meaning of madness, and that is what Poe's going through right now. Aiden English says, well, that could be true, Joey Styles says, and I have seen many men, many women, I have seen many wrestlers do what some would scathe as madness, only for all their hard work to come out, only for all their hard work to yield off, Joey Styles says. Yeah, that'd be true, Jonathan Coachman says. Poe would just be one of them, and will Xia Li have the death hold that she's had on the TWF 24/7 winnings once again, Jonathan Coachman says. Well, only time will tell if that happens, Aiden English says, and I believe it will. So is anyone out here wants to dare me for the TWF 24/7 winnings? And while we're out, and while we're talking about it, if Poe thinks that he's man enough to come after me, well, I'll beat him again, like I did yesterday on Dynamite or Mike. And speaking about other women's straps, is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill going to lose the TWF Women's Tag Team winnings? What about Dakota Kai as the Women's World Heavyweight Fighter? Or Gil Kim as a TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter? I think I could do great with those straps too. You can't even stand up in the ring, Poe. Well, need be I can't. And some folks think if we get another ring, that'll help. But I don't think so. So, Xia Li, I'm daring you for the TWF 24/7 winnings. And then I'll win it. I'll win it back again. And then you'll think what I do is madness. Oh, I can't stand up now? Well, I'll tell you right now, Poe, I'll give you open dare. But I know I'm going to kick your head off, Poe, like I did yesterday, and I'll do it again. Well, Joey Styles says, we will see if Xia Li will kick Poe's head off like she did the last time that they fought. And it was yesterday on Dynamite or Mike. This match is for the TWF 24/7 winnings. First, he is Poe, and she is the TWF 24/7 fighter, Xia Li. And Poe came up, and Xia Li just knocked him right down with her fist. And then, she knocked him down with her kick again. And that just knocked the fight keeper down by mistake. Xia Li is going to have her death hold on the TWF 24/7 winnings, Joey Styles says. It looks like that, Joey. It looks like that's what's going to happen. That Xia Li is going to have her death hold on the TWF 24/7 winnings, Jonathan Coachman says. And Aiden English says Poe just lived up to being crazy again, believing that he could beat Xia Li, Aiden English says. When I tell you he could not. Well, this match is, here is your winner, and still the TWF 24/7 fighter, Xia Li. And Xia Li is still the TWF 24/7 fighter here in the Toy Wrestling Gathering. She ended up beating Poe, who Poe truly believed that today he would be the TWF 24/7 fighter again. And sadly, that did not happen, Joey Styles says. No, it did not. It did not, Jonathan Coachman says. Sadly, what happened was Poe got beat up, and Xia Li is still a TWF 24/7 fighter. I'll tell you one thing right now, Aiden English says. Xia Li's been doing that to folks in WWE. She's now doing that to folks in AEW, and I like it. I think it's great. Well, you have the right to your belief and thought there, Joey. Take it away, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to be talking with Xia Li here today on Impact or Hit. All right, Xia Li, it looks like you got to start in your death grip once again with the TWF 24/7 winnings. First off, Gorilla Monsoon, have you ever seen anyone hold on to a strap longer than with, say, I don't know, Hulk Hogan or Bruno Sammartino or Pedro Morales or Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels or Steve Austin or The Rock? I don't know, John Cena, Dave Bautista, Roman Reigns, just to name a few folks. Well, I have seen a lot of folks hold on to straps for a long time, some more than others. But as far as a woman goes, Xia Li, you have a death grip over the TWF 24/7 winnings. You lost it, you want it back. You lost it, you want it back. And so far, every time you lost it, you somehow won it back. I'll tell you right now, Gorilla Monsoon, no one out there is man enough or woman enough to fight me for the TWF 24/7 winnings. Because if they do, they're going to get beat. You saw what happened out there with Poe. Poe thought he was going to beat me. Well, the stunt was on Poe, because I ended up beating him. Well, it's true, you did end up beating Poe. But sooner or later, Xia Li, someone is going to beat you for the TWF 24/7 winnings, and they won't be holding it to more than 24 spans. Yeah, but I think that's not going to happen. Well, that's my talk. That's my talk with Xia Li. Back to you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with Xia Li here today on Impact or Hit. And that's all the time we got here. I, Joey Styles, with Jonathan Coachman and Aiden English. We hope you like Impact or Hit and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.